With the rise of YouTube animation, there has been hundreds upon hundreds of independent animators, and with that, there have been a ton of independent animation projects, varying in vastness and, greatness, but most of them are just a way for artists to actually express themselves. Now, I haven't talked much about animation on my channel, but I've been a fan of it since I was a little tiny baby microplasm guy. When I came out the womb, I was looking at Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse. I love that kind of stuff, right? And all that stuff, right? Um, and recently, there's been a massive animation project that has just been released called The Amazing Digital Circus. I just got like little guys and they go, and it's great. And I wanted to talk about it today. So, I've watched it about 2 times now, and if you have not seen it yet, go watch it now. I don't care if this video gets no views on it past this point. I don't care if the viewer percentage boom, drops off right there, because you guys need to go watch it. It is a masterpiece. This animation was done by Gooseworks. Gooseworks has been an independent animator, and what you call the music person? They go the composer, that's the word. And they've been on the platform for a very long time. Their first big animation thing was the Little Runmo, if I remember correctly, if any of you can remember that. Or one that was more popular, I think, was Elaine Gets Adopted. That one also kind of popped off for her. But anyways, with the rise of, the animation community and her animations, she was able to work with a ton of other creators. If I remember, Kevin Temer Toons was also on there. Michael Kovac was one of the voice actors. Forgive me, people who worked on the project, for me not remembering all of your names, but you guys did fantastic. Now, I don't want to spoil it too much because I think you guys should go see it, but the basic premise is there are these little characters in this digital circus, and the way they get there is suddenly they just boom, wake up and they're like, where am I? And they look at their body and it's completely different, and they're this new character, and that's how they kind of get there. And this first pilot focuses on the main character, from what I'm aware of, Pomni. She is this little clown that they're doing their circus intro like it's a TV show, and they got Kinger, and they got Kane, and they got Jax, and all the other wacky goobers out there. And then suddenly Pomni just goes, how do I get this thing off of me? And that's the start of the series, or the pilot at least. I hope this becomes a series with how good it was. Now, basically, it kind of sets off the show very well early on. It kind of explains all of what's going on, which, it's basically just no one knows why they're there suddenly. They forget their names. They don't get to remember their names. No family memories, nothing like that. And they're just kind of stuck there. And there's no exit. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. There's no exit. No way out. And yeah, it's just kind of wacky. They got a ton of really unique characters. The way that they interact with each other just kind of like meshes perfectly. It's so much fun to watch. I'm gonna probably watch it a 3rd time after I record this, or editing this, if I decide to do a little bit of editing, a little bit of chopping up the video, all that stuff. And yeah, please go give it a watch. Please support it. It was done by their animation mini studio. I'll pop up the logo here or something because I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, thank you guys. Please go support them. They all worked so hard on it, and it's very clear that they have a lot of passion in this project, and I got a lot of passion in watching it, okay? I feel personally like I'm Kinger from that show. I feel the vibe of, just talking to my friends and being like, oh, what'd you eat for breakfast today? Oh, you had a hot dog? Good job. Like, yeah, that's me. Anyways, have a good day, you guys, and later.